Hello everybody, it is none other than me here, CrazeGamer32, and yes, there's a 7 in that username, and I am bringing you Let's Play Sonic R Part 2, Unlocking the Metal and Reject All series. In this part, I will show you how to unlock Metal Sonic, Tails Doll, Eggrobo, and Metal Knuckles in that order. We will be unlocking them all as the characters Knuckles the Echidna, since, in my own personal opinion, he is the best to control. Well, other than Metal Knuckles from the Metal series. He's my favorite character to play with. But in the regular series, Knuckles the Echidna is probably the best character to play with in my opinion. Only because his speed is average, and his controlling's pretty good, and his gliding is more effective than Tails, like flying, and Sonic's double jump. Well, Sonic's double jump is a little more effective. Anyways, first we're going to unlock Metal Sonic and Resort Island. Here we go. Ready, set, go! So, in order to unlock the Metal series, you have to collect the 5 Sonic tokens hidden throughout the stages, every single stage except for Radiant Emerald. And then you have to make within the top 3 of the race. After that, you will then race against the person you are trying to unlock, in this case, Metal Sonic. It's times like these that makes me think this game was made more for a platformer than an actual racing game, you know? You'll notice that I'm bumping a lot. It's only because I want to be careful not to miss the coins. So I'm probably going to bump a lot in this Let's Play part. Just telling you now. Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain, just think about the good times. Last lap. Grab this coin, there we go. Sorry if the quality may seem a little off or a lot of the screen is cut off. It's just I want this to be in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Although last time I was able to get the walkthrough part in 1080p, so chances are I'll be able to do that again. Prepare to challenge. Ready, set, go. I'm working on a new intro too, to go before all of my videos. I'm working on it. Man. When you're racing against the Metal series, they're pretty easy to defeat. The only one I had trouble with when I first started playing the game was Metal Knuckles, but I beat him quickly anyways. The easiest one is Tails Doll. A lot of times I've heard people say that he gets stuck on the wall and just keeps going. Well, here's the final stretch. And there we go. We have now unlocked Metal Sonic. And next we shall be unlocking none other than the Tails Doll himself. As you can see, Metal Sonic's right there. Now let's go to Radical City and unlock Tails Doll. Ready, set, go. Living in the city, you know you've got to survive. Oh, so Sony has just announced that they're making a Sonic the Hedgehog film series, and probably there's going to be one released every year. It's made from the same person who made 21 Jump Street, and they said it's going to star Sonic and, oof, that wasn't good. It's going to star Sonic and his fellow cast, so I can only assume Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and, Eggman. They haven't announced if they're going to use the same cast from the games, but if they don't, I'm totally auditioning for Tails. Because you know what they say, and by they I mean pretty much only me, Tails never fails. I'm glad that summer's here, because now I can do gaming videos more often. So I know on my blogger account, if anyone actually follows that, I said that there would probably be a guest star for this episode. Well, not for this episode, but, notice that but right there. In part 3, I have arranged for a special, at least to me, guest star to be appearing. So, be ready for that. In part 3, we will be unlocking Super Sonic. Since technically speaking, he is not part of the Metal series. And I guess technically Tails Law isn't, but he's technically part of the Metal series, but it's like, what? Why is he a doll? So one thing I don't like about collecting these coins is that normally I just take these shortcuts that either are obviously there or I've made up, but with the coins they always make you take the regular path. For the most part anyways. In the next part, Regal Ruins, I know there's actually a coin on the path of a shortcut. And here he is, the Tails doll himself.
Ready, set, go!
Tails doll is very easy to beat. He goes very slow. I wouldn't be surprised if near the end I passed him while he's a lap behind. What Sonic game would you guys like to see a walkthrough to next? I already have an idea of what I'm going to do next, but what would you guys like to see? I'd like to know that. Tails is running pretty behind. He's just on his second lap now. That was not a good delay. That's not a good delay either. I think Tails doll is stuck. He is. Oh man, he just started moving again as soon as I passed. That's kind of weird. And we have now unlocked the Tails doll. Look at him being all sad that he lost. He's just lying on the floor. So next we shall be unlocking Eggrobo in Regal Ruins. And as you can see, the Tails doll is clearly visible in this menu. So, select Knuckles, go to Regal Ruin. A lot of these took multiple takes because I kept messing up, like even worse than I did in this video. Like to the point where I couldn't save it. By save it, I mean like my chances of winning. So this is probably maybe the hardest one to get your... No. That's Reactive Factory, but this is definitely the second hardest to get the coins in. Who am I kidding? No, they're not. But definitely, like I said, Reactive Factory is the hardest to get your coins in. All the others are pretty much easy. So I started watching Attack on Titan, and I'm watching the English dub, and wow, episode 5. Can't believe how it ended. It's crazy. Back in time into another world where you can be mine. So we have all 5 Sonic coins, so we just gotta wrap up this race. You'll notice that there's a lot of jumping and bumping into things, especially on this one. Oh, here's the coin that I was talking about that's on the shortcut. But, you know, I already collected it, so... I should have said it while I was getting it, but, you know, I didn't. Prepare to challenge. My voice just cracked. Not the drug. Your voice cracking is what I mean. Little Robotnik, Eggrobo starting out on his feet, he looked so funny. He's like, come on, come on. I mean, that shortcut, other than the fact that you bump into all the walls, is actually pretty useful. What are you doing here, TJ Davis, if that's your name, if I'm getting it right? What are you doing here in a Sonic game? Good for you. I'll take you away. Where do you want to be taken? And how? Ooh. Yeah, I hate mess ups that end you up in the water because it goes so slow. At least you don't drown like in the Sonic games. I'll be by your side. Am I weird? I should know the answer to that. Yeah. So we have just unlocked Eggrobo. And next, our final person to unlock is my favorite character to play with in the entire game, Metal Knuckles. Ironic because we're going to be doing the race Knuckles against Knuckles when I start to unlock him. Isn't that such a coinky dink? I remember this level took me 4 tries because of the location of one coin. That's it. And I'll point out which one.
Ready, set, go!
This is the hardest one to get the coins in. Like, this coin I'm collecting right here. This is the hardest one to get. I just jumped in the water on purpose because the other times when I tried not to, I'd either completely miss or get on it and just fly right off. Not pretty. That shortcut always comes in handy. I love the sun so much. Work it out. To work together to build a paradise. I missed that. There we go. We'll need. Ow. Nothing in this world comes for free. To make it. The next coin is, sadly, in the elevator shortcut. The one I don't like. The one in the first part. Remember, I took the wrong one. Yeah. This is the wrong shortcut. I meant to take the other one. In the first part. Ooh, that's not good to mess up. Thankfully, you only have to do it within the top 3. Win the race. Win the race within the top 3. Go in here, grab the coin. I love how it's a dead-end building. Like, they expect you to just stop and completely turn around, and we all know turning around takes an eternity on this game. Wow, I'm actually gonna probably get to first place. I might have messed up a lot and gone into a lot of water, but I'm still gonna make first place. Make what real? Why wasn't this real before? Was Sonic Car not real to you? Oh no, bro. It's a paradox. Knuckles versus Metal Knuckles. It's a paradox.
Ready, set, go!
Haha. I'm ahead of you. Knuckles, go 88 miles per hour and don't forget to pivot. Nice. Ow. Oh, this is the last character in the Metal series to unlock, so yeah. This part's almost over. Has anyone seen the new Sonic Boom E3 trailer for the games and the TV series? The TV series looks hilarious. I'm gonna make an evil robot and it'll feed me ham. Evil ham. I am looking forward to it. And the games, oh, they look amazing. Somehow the 3DS version looks more appealing, but the Wii U version still, like, they're all great. And then they, at E3 did the footage of the Sonic Boom. It's great. Got to make things real. I didn't know it wasn't real before. Thank you very much for that information. And we're almost done. Boom shakalaka. I win! You lose! Well guys, thank you once more for watching my Let's Play of Sonic Car Part 2. Be ready for Part 3 sooner or later, where I unlock Super Sonic with a special guest star who will not be revealed until the episode comes out. Just gonna save this. Yeah. Just gonna show you Metal Knuckles real quick, and here he is, my favorite character to play with. Show him off. And let me take a selfie. I don't really like that song, I just hate that song. I hate little kids. Anyway guys, for the last time, this was me, CrazyGamer327 here, and thanks for watching, my Let's Play of Sonic R Part 2, Unlocking the Metal series.